we caught Infinite Achilles A6 in our spider web. Welcome to the spider web. For this video, I will finally unbox Hasbro's Infinite Achilles A6. It's been quite a while since I've got this bag, but I never actually got to unboxing it until now, so hooray! Take a look at the back. Infinite Achilles A6. Of course, the Achilles chip spins to the right, makes sense. Layer kind of looks pretty cool, actually. Yeah, so they don't have the whole mode changing thing where you can switch from the sword mode and shield mode, kind of like how Union had those Union swords, you know, the detachable stuff. You know, they don't have that for this one, sadly. But that's only because of how the chassis system works. I mean, for Hasbro, chassis are actually just discs, but for Takara Tomy, the chassis were like locked into the layer, and that's how they actually held, you know, the sword and shield modes. But here they don't actually have that, so that's kind of sad. Hopefully they release a shield layer later, but I don't know. Oh, and also dimensional. Is it dimensional or is it just dimension SpeedStorm? I'll just say dimension SpeedStorm. I mean, it's basically what it is. No, dimension SpeedStorm does not have the mode changing thing either, which is kind of sad. However, there is a slingshot version of dimension that I will happily slap onto this guy at some random time. Alright, a good look at the parts. First up, we have Infinite, and the Infinite ring looks really cool. I guess it's because my favorite color is blue, but in my opinion, this looks really cool. Like, they made good use of the fact that they couldn't actually, you know, have the whole Infinite sword and shield mode thing, so they just kind of went all out with the blue, and I really like that. Of course, they still have the red and the silver colored swords. Very, very cool, actually. This is definitely more aggressive, but it is a balance type. So, of course, it's going to have some of that defensive properties to it, even though it's based off of an attack mode for Infinite. But yeah, that does look pretty cool. Next up, we have the Achilles A6 chip. Now, I like Achilles, like the gold up here, and I like how they painted both eyes. Love the whole silver thing down here. I don't know what that's supposed to represent. If y'all know, please let me know. Although I don't understand why this centerpiece is red, just like the main base of the chip. I thought it would be cooler if they painted this blue or something. I mean, they don't have all the stickers down here, so it would have been nicer if they painted this blue. But nonetheless, still looks okay. Alright, let's take a look at the back. There's the QR code. And the slopes seem okay. Nothing way too bad. Nothing way too crazy. At first glance, they just seem okay. Next up, we have the 1B chassis disc. And 1B, pretty decent disc. Pretty decent disc. I'm so glad we actually got a 1B chassis disc and not some random disc that shouldn't fit Infinite at all. Very cool. So I like this recolor. I like the red. It's just awesome. 1B is a good disc, so it is pretty fitting for Infinite. Even though it's kind of like facing in the opposite direction, like the protrusions of the disc, this could still be good for like attack power. Although it may face a bit of recoil if there's contact down here, but still. Also, Infinite with the chip on looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm gonna say it looks good overall. And finally, Dimension SpeedStorm. Not SpeedStorm Metal, just Dimension SpeedStorm. Would have been nicer with SpeedStorm Metal since they weren't going to do the whole mode change and everything, but still. This one seems like it's gonna be aggressive all out. Like, definitely. Just looking at the shape of it, seems like it's just gonna be aggressive. Definitely pretty tall. spring feels kind of okay. I don't know. I heard a lot of people said the spring of this driver was really bad. Maybe not for mine? I don't know. We'll see. Let's go ahead and put this whole bay together. Oh yeah, I see what they're saying. Oh gosh, that is extremely loose. Oh no. Let me see. Is it really the spring that's so bad? Probably. The slopes seemed okay. I think the slopes also have something to do with it as well. I don't think the slopes are... They're probably not that good. Then again, they are kind of just okay looking, so... Pair that with this driver with a not so good spring and you get something like this. We can hope that the infinite layer doesn't take so much recoil during battle, but I don't know. Seems like it'll be pretty burst prone. Okay, infinite. 10.97 grams, almost 11. Chip 2.84 grams, typical. 13.81 grams, together anyway. Let's get 1B, 23.82 grams, pretty good, pretty good. Let's see, 6.30 grams for the driver. Altogether, this should weigh a little over 40, I think. Yep, 43.92 grams, so good weight. Pretty average weight, but that's good for it in this sense. Now, it does seem pretty cool and everything, but let's just see how it handles itself in battle. Because right now, it feels like it'll burst a whole lot, but we'll see. Alright. Test battle time. But first we gotta do a test launch. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Launcher feels really good. Yeah, I knew Infinite would be going a little crazy. Definitely an aggressive balance type. And it does look really cool when it spins, actually. Really cool. Okay. Get a few opponents. Let's start out pretty easy. Let's get Vex Lucius. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Wow. That's... Ouch. Well, it nearly bursted Vex, but it getting wrecked by Vex so quickly is very alarming. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Rip. Come on, Infinite. I believe in you. Beat Vex this time. Okay, there we go. Oh, dang, the disrespect. This time the slopes didn't move. Okay. Alrighty. Gonna do one more round against Vex though. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Felt like something like that was gonna happen. Especially since it keeps crashing along like the sides of the stadium, it's definitely not gonna help it. Alright, get another bay. How about Leslie? How about Colossal Helios? 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Ooh. Come on, beat Colossal. Beat it. Beat Helios. Don't give it a chance. And Helios goes down. Victory for Infinite. Try again. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Whoa, Infinite. Oh gosh. There goes crashing again. And now it's just circling. It should be Colossal again, though. Or not. No, yeah, I guess that works too. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Final round against Colossal. Whoa, very good attack. Whoa, another good attack. It popped Colossal in the air for a little bit. Doesn't, okay, well, it lost that one, but it was definitely giving some hits. Let's get Glide Rock the Vor. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Rip. Whoa, infinite. Okay. Whoa, we get a burst finish in favor of Infinite Achilles. That does put a smile on my face. Especially after it lost to Zex. But yeah, that's really good to see. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Rip. Whoa.
Yeah!
This time Infinite is the one that bursts first. However, it did deal a lot of damage to Collide though. Seriously, I think Infinite as a ring seems really good. It's just the combo, like the driver, with like bad, like a really bad spring, not helping it. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Yeah, Infinite as a layer seems pretty good. Pretty good so far. Oh, make it outspun here though. Yeah. Oh gosh. Let's get another left spin. How about Mirage Fafnir? 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Woo! Infinite! Wow! Oh, and burst finish goes to Mirage Fafnir. Yeah, it doesn't seem like Free was gonna go down too easily. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Woo! Okay, what? Wow. That was pretty easy for it. We're gonna do one more round against Mirage and then we're gonna switch stadiums. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Maybe a slow motion burst scenario here because Infinite is running out of stamina faster than Mirage. But Mirage is now stomping, so it might actually win this one.
A good tactician has nothing to fear.
Yeah, Mirage. Okay, so seems like burst resistance and stamina is Infinite's weakness, as you can see. Alright, it's time for the Volt Knockout Base Stadium. Test launch in 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Infinite zooming around as usual and crashing as usual. I think if we had a driver that's more in control for Infinite, it would be better because it really loves crashing into the wall, and that's not good for it. Especially, like in terms of stamina and burst resistance. Let's go ahead and battle Curse the Tomb. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh god.
No way!
That is a burst for Infinite. That's Infinite. Infinite Achilles with the victory. Wow, it actually got through Curse. I mean, I know Curse isn't like the strongest of days, but considering Infinite's burst resistance, I thought it would get wrecked first, but apparently not. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Ow! Curse with the attack. Curse. Whoa! And double burst. Curse was slamming this dude though. Like, gosh. I'm surprised Infinite didn't burst until Curse bursted. Bursted. I don't think bursted is actually a word. I think just burst. But whatever. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Whoa! Infinite pulling. It's time! Whoa! I don't know what that was, but Infinite did something pretty darn cool. And it got the win. Yeah, this Bay isn't bad. I know it doesn't have the best burst resistance, but as you can see so far, it is not that bad. Let's get to Mice Devilos. 3, 2, 1, let it rip.
How about this?
Ah, burst finish goes to Demise. Although it really did. Oh, it actually puts the slopes on Demise a little bit. I'm kind of not surprised, but at the same time, I'm pretty interested about that. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Wow, Infinite!
No way!
Oh gosh, no! Infinite burst, and that resulted in Demise getting the victory, but you can see it was popping Demise around for a minute, but of course burst resistance. How about Jet Wyvern? And that does have to be around the Pro Disc. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Whoa. Yeah, I didn't really think you were gonna get through Jets with around Pro, but I just don't see it. 3, 2, 1, let it
Come back when you can put up a fight.
Golly. Okay. Alright. So not against Jedi. Okay. Let's get Raid Luminor. 3, 2, 1, let it Whoa. And he's gonna win. Raid. Come on, Infinite. I know you can burst Raid. 3, 2, 1, let it Get it, Infinite. Whoa. He attacks.
Out of the way!
Oh, and Infinite's the one that goes down. Yikes. Not looking too good for it. Alright, let's get one more bay. Let's get World Surprising. And we'll face World in both spin directions. World is in right spin right now. 3, 2, 1, let it Balance versus balance. Okay, Infinite goes down. Oh, buddy. World. Infinite's done. You didn't have to do that. 3, 2, 1, let it And World Surprising wins again. Alright, let's put World in left spin before we end this off. Rip. I didn't say let it rip or do a countdown for World, and I don't know why. But, yeah. Oh, it actually beat World? Gosh. Okay. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Whoa! And done. This time World gets the victory. Spyder stats. What I say about Infinite? I'm thinking a 6.5 maybe? Maybe just a 6. I mean, it's a cool looking bed. Definitely comes with a good disc. Infinite seems like a pretty good ring. As you can see, it can give really hard hits, and it can definitely get bursts and stuff. And it drains opponent's stamina if it doesn't actually burst the bay. But yeah, that Infinite seems like a really good ring that has potential, and it comes with a good disc. However, while it does look cool and everything, driver and not that good, although it is quite aggressive. The spring in the driver, not good. So it lessens the burst resistance a lot, and that's Infinite's main weakness, is the burst resistance. The slopes, the slopes are kind of just meh. So I think 6.5. Do I recommend buying Infinite though? I mean, if you're a SpeedStorm Hasbro guy, yes. It's still a cool bay. I would recommend switching out the driver and maybe the chip. But yeah, definitely switch out the driver. I think I'll put the regular Dimension Slingshot on it for future videos. I mean, I know I typically don't switch the SpeedStorm drivers out, but maybe this will be the exception because it does not have the mode change on the driver, which is kind of disappointing. Like, it's just fixed. But yeah, I'd still say maybe go ahead and pick it up if you can. It's still a very cool looking bag. Alright, thank y'all for watching, and keep blading.